Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today, samahan niyo ako as we explore one of the smallest countries in the world but one of the most important spiritual destinations for millions of people, and that is the Vatican City. Whether you're visiting as a tourist, a history lover, or a pilgrim, here are my top 10 things to do when visiting Vatican City. First stop is the world-famous Vatican Museum. Inside, you'll find thousands of priceless artworks collected by popes through the centuries. Highlight, of course, is the Sistine Chapel, where you'll see Michelangelo's breathtaking ceiling masterpieces. Travel tip: if possible, book a skip-the-line ticket in advance. Queues can be extremely long, especially during peak season. Next, head to St. Peter's Square. Designed by Bernini, this massive piazza welcomes millions of visitors every year. Take a moment to admire the grand colonnades surrounding the square and imagine the countless pilgrims who have gathered here throughout history. It's also one of the best places to capture beautiful photos of Vatican City. Hi guys! And welcome to Vatican! Hala, grabe! Sobrang nakakatuwa naman. Nandito ako sa Vatican! Yay! Welcome to Vatican City! And welcome to St. Peter's Basilica. This is St. Peter's Basilica. Hindi ko makita yung aking kapatid. At sobrang taas ng araw. Dito muna ako. Okay. Ayan, nakita ko na siya. Ayan. Yan yung palibot. Palibot ng Vatican. Ayan. This one. Pasok na tayo sa loob. Hala, against the light. Paano tayo magpipicture dito? Ito pa naman yung gusto kong papicturean. Yan. Against the light. Paano kaya yun? Actually, sabi, magsasara daw itong Vatican. Yan, magsasara daw itong church, yung St. Peter's Basilica. Vatican kasi is the city eh. Magsasara daw yung church, yung Basilica, St. Peter's Basilica ng 6 p.m. Pero, yung online reservation, 7 euro. Pwedeng pumasok, 7 euro. Against the light, guys, kasi hapon na, sobrang hapon. Siguro papagabi na lang kami dito. Ayan yung line, yung para papasok ka sa loob. Pero gusto kong ipakita pa rin talaga sa inyo to. Ayan, to. Ganda sana, no? Kung makapagpa-picture tayo talaga ng magandang picture dito, no? Pwede yatang pumasok, Pasok tayo hanggang dito. Yan. Ito. Pwede pumasok hanggang dito sa loob. Wala lang yung araw. Sorry, guys. Akalain mo yun, nasa St. Peter's Basilica ako. Yay! Grabe, sobrang saya. Kaya lang hindi ko alam kung nakikita pa ako. Wala akong idea kung nakikita nyo ako, guys. Dito, patong natin dito. Yan. Kita ba? Kita ba ako? Grabe. Grabe. Kaya lang gusto kong pasukin sana yung loob ng church. Kaya lang, parang wala na yata. Ay, ayun pala siya. Ayun pala yung kapatid ko. Baka wala na kaming oras. Try natin. Pero ang daming tao. Try natin. No visit to Vatican City is complete without entering St. Peter's Basilica. This is considered one of the largest and most magnificent churches in the world. Travel tip: visit during the late afternoon, close to closing time, when the crowds are usually smaller. This allows you to appreciate the beauty of the basilica in a more peaceful atmosphere.
Ay, sana umabot pa. Sana umabot pa.
Ganda. Papasok na tayo. Ganda. Wow. Wow. Akala ko di na makakapasok kasi mag-aalas 6 na. Nakaabot. Ang galing. Nakasakit na yung ulo ko. Pagod na. Pwede namang magpicture kasi hindi pinapansin yung camera. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. Look up ulit. Look up daw. Look up.
Once inside the basilica, don't miss Michelangelo's masterpiece, La Pietà. Created when Michelangelo was only in his 20s, this sculpture depicts the Virgin Mary holding the body of Jesus after the crucifixion. The detail, emotion, and craftsmanship are absolutely incredible. It's one of those artworks that looks even more impressive in person.
Ay, buti pala. Nagpunta kami. Nandito pala yung La Pietà. May salamin. Nakatago siya ng salamin. Nakasalamin siya, guys. Naka-encased sa salamin. Ayan, i-ano natin. Oh, grabe ang surreal naman. Hindi ko akalaing makikita ko to. Ang surreal, grabe. Grabe guys, alam nyo parang naiiyak ako dito pag nakikita ko tong Pieta. Kasi diba yung tingnan mo yung katawan ni Jesus, parang na siya, diba? Yan yung namatay na siya. Tapos yung nanay, ayan kandong-kandong niya yung anak niya. Nakakaiyak talaga tong Pieta, grabe. Parang damang-dama mo yung lungkot ni Mama Mary, yung hawak-hawak niya, kandong-kandong niya yung body. Grabe, nakakalungkot.
Beneath the basilica lies one of Christianity's most sacred sites, and that is the tomb of Saint Peter. According to tradition, Saint Peter, one of Jesus' apostles and the first pope, was buried here. Knowing the historical and spiritual significance of this place makes the visit even more meaningful.
Sabihin ko lang, guys, ito pala ito yung main altar. Tapos, yung tomb ni Saint Peter, andito sa ilalim. Kaya pala merong daanan dito. Ayan. Ayan. Diyan pala nakalagay yung tomb ni Saint Peter.
Another remarkable artwork inside the basilica is the statue of Saint Longinus. Created by Bernini, this massive sculpture stands beneath one of the basilica's grand domes. Take a closer look at the dramatic details and flowing movement that make Bernini's work so distinctive.
Pagod ako, pahinga muna ako dito. Actually, gusto ko nga maupo, guys. Nakakapagod tong araw na to. Ito yung pang-finale namin dapat sa Italy, guys. Dahil dapat uwi na kami bukas. Pero hindi matutuloy kasi cancelled flights dahil nationwide strike daw ang lahat ng Italian airport. Kaya, stranded kami dito. Nakapag-rebook ko hanggang yung flight ng Sunday pero hindi na Rome. Pisa na. Pisa. Yung Leaning Tower of Pisa. Ayun. So, pupunta kami ng Pisa bukas. Hanggang Sunday kami doon. Ayun, stranded. May mass ba? Meron ako naririnig na nagsasalita Pero Italian.
If your schedule allows, attending Mass in Vatican City is a unique experience. Whether you're Catholic or simply interested in witnessing a centuries-old tradition, the atmosphere is truly special. Check the schedule before your visit as Mass times can vary.
Grabe, parang ang solemn ng misa dito, no? Oo, di ba? Parang, ano, tapik na ako. Parang ang solemn ng misa.
Ringrazio il Signore da tutti i mali. Concedi la pace ai nostri.
Ito yung mga ano, kung pwede kang mag-confess. Ito, Altar of Bacillus. Ayan, yan. Crystal urn containing the remains of Saint Josephat, bishop and martyr who worked for the unity of the church. Ito to, si Pope Gregory, guys. Yun. Yan. Si Pope Gregory.
Beyond the art, architecture, and history, Vatican City remains a place of faith and prayer. Find a quiet corner inside the basilica and simply pause for a moment of reflection. Regardless of your background, it's a beautiful place to appreciate peace and spirituality.
Ay, nakaupo lang muna ako dito, guys. Ayan, nakaupo muna ako. Ayan. Pero, alam niyo, ako, ang prayer ko lang, sana, yung mga taong pumupunta dito, kasi yung iba hindi naman mukhang Catholic, ganyan, o hindi naman mukhang Christian, sana ma-convert sila, makilala din nila si Kristo, makilala nila si Jesus. Kasi diba, iyon nga yung essence ng ng work ni Saint Peter, diba? Alam niyo bang evangelist si Saint Peter sa New Testament, diba sinabi niya, isang beses siyang nag-evangelize, ang daming na-convert, 3,000 yata yung unang na-convert. So yun nga yung message ni Saint Peter. Yung evangelism, di ba? Kaya sana ang daming pumupunta dito. May nakikita akong mukhang mga Middle Eastern, mukhang Bombay, ganyan. Sana ma-convert sila. Yun. Sana ma-convert talaga sila. Hindi lang yung pinupuntahan to dahil maganda yung structure, historic, ganyan. Pero sana talaga ma-convert sila. Sana pagpunta nila dito, makilala nila si Jesus Christ. Makilala nila si Kristo. Ito si Saint Andrew. San Andreas Apostol. Teka, tingnan ko lang to, si Santa Veronica. Saint Veronica. Ito. Kita niyo yung organ. Ayun lumang-luma. Hindi ka naupo. Naupo ako doon kasi parang hiwalay na naman yung tuhod ko eh.
Hindi, pupunta ako sa malapit. Tapos malayo. Ito lang.
Parang mas maganda pa dito kaysa sa Vatican Museum.
Maraming maganda dito.
If you brought a rosary, religious medal, or other devotional items, you may have the opportunity to have it blessed. Many pilgrims do this as a special spiritual keepsake from their visit to Vatican City. It's a simple yet meaningful experience that many visitors treasure.
Ay, sana ginanong ko natin yung
Ay, tanong natin. Hindi, nila yun. Binibless nila yun. Hindi, magtatanong tayo kung tanungin na lang natin dito kung paano nagpapabless ng mga rosary. Pope Benedict. Okay na, bigay mo sa akin. San Pedro. Akin na, bigay mo sa akin, tatanong ko kung how do we get it blessed. Clara Monteo. Oo. Hindi na ako nagpapapicture, guys. Parang nahiya naman ako magpapicture sa loob ng simbahan. Diba, ito nga lang nagva-vlog, nahihiya ako. Pero nag-video ako pa rin kasi parang ano ko to, personal ko to. Pero nag-picture pa, parang nakakahiya na. Choir Chapel. Ano, punta tayo sa kabila para ipa-bless. Doon sa may confessional daw. Nakita ko yun, yung confessional. Saan ko ba nakita yung confessional?
May Italiano na ito eh. Karo lang mga dalaba. May pinicture ako mga
May nakita ko yun eh, kung saan eh. Ay, dito ako galing eh. Doon yata yung confessional.
you know,
Ayan. Ayan, napable. Okay na. It's okay.
he said, bless everyone, bless this rosary and everyone.
And bless our trip.
Use it.
Okay.
Who uses it?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
uses
It will be a gift to a sister.
Okay.
Okay.
Then he's gonna bless her. That's
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yan, bless na siya.
Many art historians consider this one of the greatest paintings of the Renaissance. Colors, composition, and storytelling are simply remarkable. It's a fitting masterpiece from one of history's greatest artists.
Mas maganda talaga dito kaysa sa Vatican. Basahin ko lang. Ayun na, Altar of the Transfiguration pala. Sorry, mali ako. Yung Transfiguration of Christ on Mount Tabor. Okay, ito pala yung Transfiguration.
And as a bonus, enjoy the moment. Before you leave, put down your camera for a few minutes. Look around, listen to the church bells. Watch the people from all over the world gathered in one place. Sometimes the best travel memories aren't the photos we take, but the moments we experience. Vatican City is more than just a tourist attraction. It's a place filled with history, faith, art, and inspiration. And that's my top 10 things to do in Vatican City. Have you visited the Vatican before? Let me know your favorite experience in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel adventures around Europe and beyond. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.